Shalom. Like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect that's pushing the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 19. And we in a time of the prophecy, the year of the prophecy. Okay, from Apostle Tahar, through the Spirit. And this is a time that, you may have to experience Yahweh Shema Shai stepping in and delivering you out of a situation. And who is he going to do that for? He's only going to do it for the elect of Israel, see? So if you out, bullshitting around, and not examining yourself, then you'll get caught slipping, you see? And we're not in a time to be getting caught slipping right now. We're in a time where we should be what? Focusing on ourselves, the things that we need help with. If there's any bad spirits on you, if there are any demons on you, the things that you lack in, those are the things that you should be focusing on. We're not in a time to be focusing on, all the good right now. No, you focus on the bad. Because what that's going to make you do? That's going to make you what? Pray for that. It's going to make you fast, okay? Make you read, study, okay? And fall on your face to the Lord and tell and plead to the Lord for help in those areas, okay? That's what we should be focusing on right now, okay? So Isaiah 59 and 19, it says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord power, which is Yahweh Shema Shai, from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord power shall lift up a standard against him." Right, you see? And who is Yahweh Shai gonna do that for? The elect of Israel. Okay? Only the elect. Okay? The sheep, If we moving as sheep, and then you wanna start portraying yourself to be as a wolf, then guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai gonna get rid of you. He gonna do what? Dismiss you from among the sheep because you want to be a wolf, okay? And what's gonna happen? You're gonna get destroyed. Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna devour you, okay? Because he's not what? He's not leaving his sheep out there, for the wolf to come in and destroy them. No, he's gonna protect his sheep. He coming to save the sheep, the elect of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Americans, and save them from who? From this wicked kingdom, okay? Which is Esau, the so-called white man. You Hamites, Moabites, okay, and you 2/3 of Israel, because you have chose to what? Join right along with Esau and the heathen nation. You chose to go against the elect of Israel, okay? So you should be examining yourself, praying to the Lord. And when Yahweh Shema shall put the spirit on a brother to correct you, then you should do what? Humble down and accept the correction, man. And continue to build yourself up, okay? Because we in that time to where you can't be walking around thinking you all good. No, you have to always be thinking, I'm doing what I need to be doing. Am I handling my business, you know. This is Hosea Hosea 3 and 5. It says, uh afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord power their God and David their king, and shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the latter days. See, in the latter days, we should be fearing the Lord. In the latter days, we in the latter days. If you paying attention to the prophecies, we in the latter days. So we should be fearing the Lord right now. Okay? Trying to make sure, by fasting and praying against those demons that you may have on you. We trying to make sure, and make sure that we're walking that righteous walk. Okay? Being just. Okay? That's what we should be doing right now. It says, afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord, their power, and David, their king, and shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the latter days. Okay? And we in those latter days. Okay? So if you fear the Lord, you thinking upon the kingdom, all the good stuff that come along with it, and you striving to get that, then you gonna fear the Lord. Okay? You're not gonna leave room for any that wickedness to come up. Cut it at the root. you know this is Amos 3 and verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it? Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. A lion had roared, who would not fear? The Lord power had spoken, who can but prophesy? Okay? So guess what? If a lion is in front of you, right? And that lion, he give off that roar, okay, and imagine that. You're gonna feel that vibration. You're gonna feel that power, okay, from that lion, from that roar. You're not standing off from that lion. Get that lion, up on you roaring. He give out that roar, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that power, and you're gonna be afraid. Your ass gonna be scared as shit. So when Yahweh Shema Shai is doing the same thing by using his prophets and the prophecies that's coming to pass, you should be what? Afraid. You should be in fear that you don't want the Lord power to deal with you. Okay? The scripture says a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord power. You don't want to fall into his hand, because that he will destroy you. Okay? So you want to what? Always make sure that you what? Doing what you need to be doing. Okay? That shouldn't be a day go by where you're not thinking if you're doing the right thing or not. Hey, have I done a video today? Have I communicated with Optimus today? Have I am I being sincere? Okay? Am I trying to help the brotherhood? Okay? Am I paying my tithes? It shouldn't be a day go by. That you're not looking for prophecies, that you're not looking to hasten the day of Yahweh shall return and delivering the elect of Israel out of this wicked kingdom. Okay? That's the focus right now. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid. See, and the prophets of the Lord power, we're blowing the trumpet. Okay, we're blowing the trumpet. When you hear that trumpet, it's not something it's not something good, you know. That's not a rejoiceful ceremony time. It's not a time to go party. It's not a time to you know, do your folly. No, man, that trumpet is being blown. That means it's something serious going on. It's time, hey, for Yahweh Shem Shai to make its return. We trying to prepare for that. You know, it's a time of war. We in a time of war. Okay. So that's what that is. Okay. And we're blowing that trumpet. Okay. And if you're part of the fold and help blowing the trumpet, then you can't get uh, outside. You can't let your pride puff up. You know, you can't become prideful. You always has to be humble. You know, because if not, then Yahweh Shema Shai, He will humble you, and you don't want that. Okay, you don't want the Lord to come deal with you. Hey, I would rather for a brother deal with me, you know, than the Lord coming and just dealing with me on correcting me. Hey, if the Lord put the spirit on the brothers, you know, tell me, hey Rob, you going off, man. You need to tighten up on this. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my best to tighten up on that, you know. And that's what that's the mind frame of the elect, you know. The elect don't mind getting rebuked. We don't mind getting got on, okay, because it's only gonna do what? Strengthen you, okay. That's all that it's gonna do. It's gonna just strengthen you, you know. You don't want the Lord to come do it. You don't want Yahweh Shema Shai coming dealing with you. You know. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people shall not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord had not done it? Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets. Verse 8, the lion had roared, who would not fear? Who would not fear? The Lord power had spoken, who can but prophesy? You see? So you don't want the Lord power to deal with you, you know. You don't want that to happen. This is Exodus chapter Exodus chapter 19. Yeah, 19 and verse 16. It says, and it came to pass on the third day in the morning that thunders, there were thunders and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mountain, and the voice of the trumpet exceedingly loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. Okay, when Yahweh Shema Shai come, when he's communicating with you, hey, that's a you gonna be afraid, man. When Yahweh Shema Shai come and dealing with you like that, you gonna be afraid, and that's how it was with the children of Israel. Okay, they want the Lord to come deal with them direct instead of going through Moses. Then okay, well when the Lord come, deal with them, they can't handle it. It said all the people trembled, all of them trembled. You see, you're not some tough guy, man. You're not some tough guy in this truth that you untouchable. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shai will touch you, man. If you get out of order and get out of line, then Yahweh Shema Shai will touch you. Okay? And it's not gonna be, a pretty thing, That it's gonna be fear and trembling, man. You know? Verse 20 and verse Exodus 20, verse 18. And all the people saw the thundering, okay, and the lightning, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. Okay? Like, no, we can't be up on this right here. That's too much power. See? That's too much power. And they said unto Moses, speak thou with us. See? They said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear. Okay? See? Yeah, Moses. We said that the Lord was we wanted to talk with the Lord and wanted him to deal directly with us. But no, Moses, we don't want that. We want to deal with you, Moses. You deal with the Lord, you see? Because it's power. It's power in that voice. It's power in Yahweh Shema Shai. It's true power. Okay? Trembling power. A power that you listen, man. When Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing with you, that's power, man. And you have to be you have to be right. You know? It says verse 19, and they said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not the Most High speak with us, lest we die. See? That's how much power, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai has, man. Okay? Just by him speaking, you know, would to totally destroy you. Verse 20, and Moses said unto the people, fear not, for the Lord, it says, for Yahweh Shema Shai is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. That ye sin not. Okay? You see? So that's what Yahweh Shema Shai. He correct us dealing with other men so that we don't go off. That we sin not, you know. So you have to fear you have to fear Yahweh Shema Shai. You have to fear you have to follow the order. You have to follow the apostles that he set up before us. You can't buck up against the apostles. Okay? You can't do that. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 4. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You see? All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord power, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So don't you want to fear that? Don't you want to fear Yahweh Shema Shai? The one that can bring death, famine, destruction. Okay? Telling you that the unfaithful gonna die in their unfaithfulness. That's who the elect is fearing. We're fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? Praying that we stay humble. Okay? The same chapter, I'm going to jump to verse 22. 2nd Ezra 15 and 22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners. You see that? He said, my right hand shall not spare the sinners. You see? So that should motivate you to what? Fear the Lord and try your best not to go off. Try your best to do what? Accept rebuke when it comes. To what? Accept correction when it comes. Okay? And try to strive to do what? Pray as much as you can. Fast as much as you can. Okay? Continue to do your lessons. Continue to go to camp and to be active at camp. All of that should motivate you to do that, because he said what? His right hand does not spare the sinner. Okay? And what we all seeing, it says, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. Right. Esau, you gonna get it. Because you shed innocent blood upon the earth. Okay. So you gonna get it. Okay. So, the message is to continue to fear the Lord, focus on what you need to improve on, and fear the Lord. Don't become prideful, always stay humble. Because Yahweh Shema Shai has all power in his hand. Okay? And if you don't deal with it, then he will deal with it. And when he deal with it, it's not gonna be something, a slap on the wrist. Okay? He don't deal like that. You know. So continue to pray, continue to build yourself up, continue to build your faith up. Okay? Until the next time, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to the elected pushing the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom.